In this video, I'm going to share with you 4 ways to boost your creativity and things you can start right now. First thing is to clear your desk. A cluttered desk or office space equals a cluttered mind. Make it a routine to clean your immediate desk area before starting work and implement it as a routine throughout the day. So when you think about taking a productive break, spend that time cleaning up the rest of your office space so that throughout the day it's getting clean and staying organized. Picking up loose items, figuring out where things go, like different documents and papers that were just haphazardly tossed onto your desk. Those things gotta go. Second thing is journal your thoughts. Before starting work, spend about 5 or 10 minutes writing down your thoughts. Anything you have in your mind, anything that's been bothering you the night before, whatever it is, start writing. I've put in a previous video all the beautiful, wonderful things there is about journaling. So there are ways like writing down your raw thoughts, just writing whatever comes to mind, just to have this sort of brain dump. And there's more structured ways and having a bullet list of the different tasks and things you want to accomplish for that day. Whatever it is, as long as you are getting those thoughts out on paper instead of leaving them in your mind, you are achieving the same clearer mind goal as when you're cleaning up your workspace. And then you can take it a step further and get all those thoughts better organized. So what I like to do is I like to write in more of a paragraph form the different things that are on my mind, because for every particular problem or issue that I have, there's this whole story behind why that exists. So I'm just writing all that down, however I'm feeling, whatever I'm thinking about, and then I take that and look at what are the actual tasks within that and put that into a list. So trying this method will help get your thoughts out and get better organized, all in one daily practice. Number 3 is take productive breaks. When you're working in the office, chances are you're probably doing more knowledge work, or at least more work that requires thinking rather than physical doing. And after a while, that can get pretty exhausting. And so when you take like a 15-minute break or whatever every so often, think about what you can do that is more physically intensive rather than mentally intensive. There was a study that talked about how making that shift from the mental focus aspect of your brain to the more physical labor focused part of your brain helps to kind of recharge, and it keeps you moving without slowing down, but also in a way where you are getting rest without just sitting there doing nothing. Now, there's a time and place to sit there and do nothing, and we'll probably talk about that in a different video. But when you're wanting to continue to be productive and you have things to do, structure out your day so that if 90% of what you're doing is more knowledge work, spend that break cleaning up, spend that break doing something else, some other project around the house or at work that is more labor intensive. If your majority work is labor intensive, then what is something that can give you a good brain break? Whether it can be as silly as solving a puzzle, or it could be writing, journaling, reading, whatever it is that engages your mental focus part of the brain versus the labor intensive part of the brain. And doing that back and forth helps you to kind of get back into the task at hand without really losing time or energy. Number 4 is do more journaling. There is not enough journaling that anybody can do. I believe it is a very important practice to have as a creative, and it should be done daily, even several times a day. So when you're bored, journal. When you're reading, journal and take notes about what you're reading. If you're angry or frustrated, write down what you're feeling, what you're going through to help better process it. There are tons of benefits to journaling, and part of it is getting to process your thoughts, getting to regulate your emotions, because you're acknowledging whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you're focused on, and getting focused, getting clear on a resolution. And so at the beginning, in the middle, at the end of the day, when you're done with all your work, take time to journal, just to write down what is going to happen, what is happening, how you felt about what's happening, and what has happened, and what you're going to do either to keep doing what's happening or how you're gonna do what happened even better tomorrow. Let me know in the comments if you found any of these tips helpful and if they've helped to boost your creativity. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.